Alright guys, and welcome back to Bodoti. Today I found one of my old Transformer toys. It's about like 2 years old, so I thought I would just do a review on it. So this is the one-step transformation Bumblebee. And so, you can see aesthetic-wise it's pretty good. It's got nice paint on here. Not really a lot of paint around here, which would be nice if they did have paint, like all around here. They could have some like black lines and stuff. The wheels do spin good. It has this nifty little hood in the back that'll be used for the transformation. It does look really weird, actually. That's kind of how all the one-step transformers look. Don't look the best. And its head mold. Look at that head mold. It's so detailed for how tiny it is. Now I do wish that it had like blue on the eyes. As you can see, it's all silver. Doesn't have any blue. And the yellow part doesn't have like any yellow paint. It's just like, you can see that it's the plastic. And so it has this little thing right here. This black thing. And it hooks around like that. And that'll be used for the transformation a lot. It also makes his head move a little bit. His head cannot move at all, so that's not very good articulation wise. On his shoulder he's got a slider so that he can move just like that. And then another joint. So he has two joints, so it's not a ball joint, but it kind of is, you know, because there's just two of them right there, so it works very similarly to a ball joint. One of the like only things he can do besides the one-step transform is his arms right here. They slide out and you go like that and you can put them in. That's for transformation. But like when you're done, then you just pull them out and you slide them back out. Alright, now for the transformation. So you do what I just did. You put that arm in, then you fold it so that it's nice and good right there. Do that same thing with the left side. Alright, now the way this guy transforms is you're going to push down on this area and it's going to go like that. So you want to keep these arms like right here. Alright, so you see it already starts doing that. So you're just going to like hold them right there. That's what I found works best. And as you push down, oh, and you got to make sure this is down while you do that, or else it might not work. Alright, so you push it down, and then down here, there's this little black clip, and make sure it goes over these little notches in the toes. So you got to keep that over them. That's what is holding it together. It's kind of like a big spring that turns into Bumblebee. Alright, and then you can just take this, you slide it down. Now, in alternate mode, this does look very good actually. Got some nice gloss to the color. The black is very shiny. I do think it could use some more paint still, though I do appreciate that they put some black down there. But look at the back. That's just so plain. There's not even paint on the little Chevy logo. On the front there is, but on the back, nope, nothing. And there is this weird little like line that they use for the transforming. Now, it is pretty good, and considering it costs only like 10 bucks, it's just a pretty cheap one. That's pretty good for that. I like how they have these little bumps right here. That's pretty nice. And if you look closely, you can see that it has an Autobot logo with flames coming out of the top. Like, kind of weirdly designed on here, so that you can't see it that well. Kind of interesting design. I do like how the front of the car looks. It looks very good. Though, one flaw that I have found is these right here. If you see, they kind of have like a big crack right there, and you can notice it really well. And oftentimes it like goes like that. So, you want to make sure you put those in real tight and nice. Yeah, from the bottom, this doesn't look very great. You can literally see all of Bumblebee, except for his head. Because his head is right there. And I have already started undoing it. You see, that is how easy it is to undo. And it kind of gets in the way if you're trying to like play with it or pose it as a car. So there's Bumblebee's head in there. You can also see like back into him. So that would be kind of creepy if you got into this car and just like saw a head floating there. Yeah, It's not the best for having people sit in. Now I have tried spinning these arms while they're in this form. It doesn't really work. Basically all you do is create big holes in the side of it, in the front of it. Yeah, it does kind of look cool, but also it doesn't. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Yeah, so now to untransformation, or whatever you call that. De-transforming. Putting them back into robot mode. Alright, so this is very simple, but what you have to do first is just put that up. And then, this part on the bottom, you just slide it up. And then, boop, it's Bumblebee. And then, you can go like that, untwist his arm, and there you have it, folks. It's Bumblebee. Yeah, you can't really do any poses except for with his arms because his legs don't move at all. Not the best articulation-wise. The best pose I can pull off is probably like this or something. I don't know. It's not very easy to do poses with. But yeah, for its price, it's pretty good. So I reckon I'd give it like a 7 or a 6 out of 10. Yeah, let's go with 6. Because even though it is kind of crappy, the unique way it transforms is just really cool. Fascinating idea to me. And I do really love the head sculpt. It's so detailed. He does looks like he has like a turtle shell on the back though. You can see right through him. His legs just like, they bump out right there. But yeah, this is pretty good. Well, thank you guys for watching. And if you liked it, then put a big fat like and subscribe. See you later. Bodody out.